The plant pictured here is Ajuga reptans, the carpet bugleweed. As you can see, this is another ground cover, and this one only gets 3 to 6 inches tall, so it's quite a low growing and very dense mat. Now you'll notice that the common name, carpet bugleweed, has the word weed in it, and that is how some people would view this plant. It can spread quite vigorously, although a lot of the newer cultivars of this plant have been bred to be less aggressive. Ajuga reptans is another plant that has acaulescent growth, so just leaves coming straight out of the roots, no true stem, and it has what we call a basal rosette of leaves. The leaves are arranged in a rosette or a ring. Typically the leaves of this plant are green in color, and a lot of times the new leaves have a purplish or bronze coloration to them. There are a lot of cultivars of this plant out in use in the landscape, so you may find very dark purple leaves, variegated leaves, pinkish red leaves. There's really a whole range of colors for the leaves of this plant, but typically you're going to find green leaves with maybe some purplish coloration in the new leaves. Here's a close-up of the leaves. They do have crenate leaf margins. It's an elliptic leaf shape. And the base of the leaf is very attenuate. You can see that the leaf tissue continues right all the way down to the base of the petiole. So it's an interesting and unique leaf shape. It almost looks like a spoon. So you've got those irregular crenate teeth on the margin, the elliptic leaf shape, and a very attenuated leaf base. In addition, if you were to feel the inflorescence stalk, you would find that it was square. So it's not exactly a square stem since it's part of the inflorescence, but a square peduncle and square rachis. Now the inflorescence of Ajuga reptans is a short raceme, a couple of inches long, and there are large bracts throughout it. So if you look closely at this raceme, you'll notice that there are things that look like small leaves below each flower, and those are actually bracts. Now the flowers are going to be purple or blue in color. They have zygomorphic symmetry, and they're what we would call two-lipped. So that basal petal, which is got about 4 lobes to it, is very large. And if you look really closely, there's a smaller petal there at the top, and that's why we say it's two-lipped. In addition, if you look at this picture carefully, you'll notice that the bracts and some of the closed flower buds are quite pubescent. Here you can see a blue-flowered cultivar of Ajuga reptans, and again, it's that zygomorphic symmetry, the small lip at the top, which is basically a 2-lobed petal, and then the large 4-lobed petal is the bottom lip. And this picture shows, again, the pubescent buds, the pubescent sepals, and there's pubescence on the rachis as well. So that concludes our discussion of Ajuga reptans, the carpet bugleweed.